Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back from the deck profile here. Now, some of you may know me. Some of you know that I played Thunder Dragons for a very long time. Actually, YCS Chicago 2019. I went with my boy Lewis and Nathan. Shout out my boys. Me and Lewis day two'd, and I was one win away from top 32, but I ended up drawing, and it kicked me out of top 32. I got like 36th or something, and I was so fucking pissed about it. But I have like a curse with YCSs. I'm very bad. I have just very, very sob stories about YCSs. But either way, dude, I'm so happy Ready Fusion came out because now I can play this deck again. It's one of my favorite decks of all time. Without further ado, guys, Thunder Drashes. See, look at the Alti Colossus. I'm so sad. Someday it'll come back to one. I do have a quick combo at the end of it, and I'm going to go through some of my reasoning and stuff, obviously, so these two can actually just stay here. Alright, so obviously for the first card, Lupines. This is the homie, dude. Also I forgot to mention that YCS 2019, YCS Chicago 2019, I actually have a feature match that you can actually search if you look me up, Yu-Gi-Oh, Sunny P, Sunny Perini, whatever. I also have a video of my deck profile on Robbie Cole's channel. So, so 3 Aloof Lupine. This card on summon banishes one, whatever type from your hand as cost, and then after resolution, we'll banish one from the deck. Card's nuts, and then whenever it dies by battle, a card effect, it adds back one of your banished deeds. So. And then two Batteryman Solar. I think 2 of these is fine. This card, I really like this card the way that, how it is, but I played more Thunder Dragons, so I just feel like Lupine's better. That's just my opinion. So, and then obviously 3 of the homeboy, the OG, 3 Thunder Dragon. Not a whole lot to say about this card. And then I'm gonna run through my Thunder lineup. I think everyone knows what these cards do by now. So, 3 Roar, very standard. 3 Dark. And I'm actually playing 2 Dragon Lord. So people actually don't play this card. I think this card's insane. So it's like an extendo clip. It's an extender / starter, depending on how your hand is. But you just banish a level 8 or lower Thunder monster from your hand to special summon it. And then if a Thunder monster activates its effect in hand, you can activate its effect to banish 2 monsters in your graveyard. One has to be a Thunder to target one of your Thunder dudes. And it's unaffected. It can't be targeted by your opponent this turn. So the card's very good. I just think this card's definitely worth playing 2, because even if you open 2, you can still banish the first for this one, so that's not ideal, obviously, but if you open Soul or whatever, you know what I'm saying. So, and then 2 of the Matrix, 2 of the Eggs. You only need 2 of these. It's just very cut and dry. It's not the old days with Colossus. And then I'm just playing 1 Hawk. I think 1 Hawk's completely fine. You just everything gets, it kind of creates like a loop of resources, so you don't need to play more of these. This card's insane, though. The reshuffle hand effect has actually come up a lot, so I'm just playing 1 Duo, still 1 Duo. This card's still just really insane. Obviously, you can search it off Chaos Space as well. And then the home, you do the Chaos Creator. This card's fucking broken. This card's just insane. Obviously, you only play 1 of it. It's a very nice card to draw first turn, or you can search it later. It's a very good start, mid, and late game card. This card's always just very good. So, and I'm playing 1 of this card. I haven't drawn this a whole lot, but when I do draw it, it's been good. So I kept it in the main deck. I was considering cutting it. You can cut it if you want to, but I like playing this. And I'm playing a small Dragon Engine, so obviously 1 Levineer. The baby Chaos Dragons, and then I'm actually playing Brotaur. So in this deck, I tried to make this deck a little bit more Nibiru proof. There's a combo where you make Hieratic Seal before you go into like Verde Anaconda and Titan and stuff. So if they want to Nibiru you, the Seal will obviously get tributed. Summon this from deck. You can discard a card to get Levineer, and then you can still kind of play. So card's very good. I would definitely suggest testing this. I liked it. And then obviously these 2 fucking sad face cards. You kind of have to play these in this deck. I actually really like this card, these cards anyways, because for like the follow-up, if you go first and they have Dragoons or whatever, this puts 2 more darks in your graveyard off the Verde Anaconda, so on turn 3, if they don't kill you or you don't win, you know, etc., they don't scoop, it just gives you 2 more darks, so it's kind of nice, to be honest, and I haven't drawn it a whole lot, which is kind of wild, but, and then 1 Gold Sark. I just wish this card was at 3, but, you know, what are you going to do, so. And then I'm only playing 1 Fusion, Thunder Dragon Fusion. People, I've seen, like, lists with, like, 3 of these, dude, and that's wild to me. Like, I tested 2 of these, and I was like, wow. Like, I just want to search this. I actually draw this often, but I would rather search it, you know, than open 2 if you're playing 3 and then be like, wow, I can't even play. Because, like, you need most of the cards in your hand to play with this deck. Like, I know it's usually, like, a 2-card combo, which I'll show you just an easy way to 2-card combo with this deck. So, the 1 Red Eyes Fusion, I mean, this is... and then 1 Instant Fusion. Card's insane. And then fucking finally, dude, the 3 Ready Fusions. You guys saw me open that box and I pulled 1 of these. I ordered my 2 a couple days later. They're down right now, so I suggest you should pick these up. These cards are just, this card's nuts. Like, I'm gonna play this in so many decks, like, you have no fucking idea, but this card just enables you from, like, bricking. Like, you can open this in, like, all high-level Thunder Dragons, and you just still can combo. So it's completely just the nuts. So and I'm only playing 2-drop, but I actually was playing 3. I took out the 3rd for the Brotaur because I was actually playing, I was actually drawing 2 of these again, like I've stated in the past. For some reason that happens to me. But this card's the nuts. Like I said, 2-card combo. Also, this discards Light and Darks to fuel your graveyard to negate their board, so you can play. You know what I mean? So this card is very good. And then the last 6 cards are obviously just the cards that are fucking enough. 3 Allure and 3 Chaos Space. So. And then for the extra deck, so I'm playing 2 Titan. I would always play 2 because 1, you know, they circle back. Like the Fusion will make this one, and then you can roar, discard, add the Fusion, play the Fusion again into the second one, shuffling this one back, and then it's kind of, you know, just like an infinite loop or whatever of the Thunder Dragons. 1 Combinary attack, and I'm actually playing the new one. So this card's really cool too because it's obviously a tuner, and it's dark, but it helps you make the Chaos Ruler, so you can do the mill 5. Just kind of stacks your graveyard. Obviously the 1 Dragoons. This card's like $100 right now, time of recording. That's fucking disgusting to me. I don't even understand, but that's fine. Obviously the 1 Chaos Ruler. This card's just fucking ridiculous. And then for the Link ones, 1 Striker Dragon, 1 Link Revo. You just want this for the baby dragons. Gives you more darks, lets you search. This is also how you set up the seals. It's like one of the baby chaos into this, search the other one, summon it, and then this and the other one go into this. So then if you get in a beard like I explained, you just need Brotaur. So and then 1 Verde Anaconda. All you need is 1 of these. I feel like that's just kind of where it's at. And then the other Link 2s, the Masquerena and the Phoenix. Link 3s, the Unicorn. This card's insane, obviously, and the BLS. The Thunder Dragon Lord makes this card a lot easier to play. So, you know, that's just kind of where I'm at. And then last card is the Appaloosa. I'm not playing Access Code or anything like that. Like, you can play Access Code and stuff. It just didn't come up, or a Boral Sword. So that's just neither here nor there. But yeah, let me show you a quick 2-card combo, just so you can kind of get the gist of what I'm talking about. So obviously it's just Lupine, a Lupine, phone, and your old boy. So this is your going first combo, 3 cards in hand. You see that, babe? All right, so you're just going to summon Lupine, activate its cost to banish this. So they can ash it or whatever here. It won't get the second banish. So then you banish that to banish the, where's my boy at? To banish the egg, okay? And then Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, the egg will get added. And then the roar will summon the dark, okay? You're going to link these 2 off for your boy Vert. Little Uzi Vert. And then Dark will activate and add you the Thunder Fusion. Okay. Now you're going to activate Thunder Fusion. I'm going to shuffle all 3 of these back in. The Dark, the Egg, and the Roar. To make your boy Titan. I just love Titan so much. Obviously you can put this wherever. It doesn't fucking really matter. and then Yovert effect. It's in the Red Eyes Fusion with the 2 counterparts for the Dragoons. And then, so obviously, like here, like you have 3 darks in graveyard, and also for this play in my honorable mentions is the Nemesis stuff. So like right here, this makes the Arch Nemesis card live because it's a dragon, spellcaster, beast, so, which is kind of cool. So you have 1 negate, and then you have 1 pop with the Titan because of the egg. So and you still have 3 of the cards, and it's just very, very standard combo just to kind of get you off the ground. You'll figure out the deck. The deck's actually kind of hard to play with, but I really like it. And for the honorable mentions, so I'm actually going to do a couple profiles on this deck, not pure Thunder, but just certain Thunder things. So my honorable mentions are these. The Tzolk'in and whatever. So the Ready Fusion can obviously get this, and then the Roar will summon the Dark. So you have a level 5 non-tuner and a level 5 tuner, and then you can make Tzolk'in and set a card, and then make Crystal Wing, and then you can continue to play set like the fucking Thunder Fusion that'll summon the Crystal Wing, and then you're free to go. Plus this is a Dark and graveyard, so that's kind of nice. And then this card just for instant fusion if you want to play it. This never came up, but I just thought it was good to mention. Second Kaminari attack. There's only been 2 times I think in testing that this card came up twice, but neither here nor there. The original double-headed Thunder Dragon card. This never came up at all, but it's just something to mention. The Link Spider for the Battery Man token, even though you got Link Karibo. The Reproducus, because I'm playing the, like I said, I actually wasn't, I want to play these, but there's not enough types. Every time I do this, there's not enough types for him that are different unless you do it a certain way and open a certain, like, Lupine and whatever. Because it's always usually just Dragon and Thunders. So, unless you have, like, the Beast in Graveyard or, whatnot, or you just card, like, Dark Magician off of Chaos Space or something. And then a second Fusion, I don't think I will play this. Other builds, I will be playing this. You'll see a couple Thunder Splash and other decks that I'm going to play. And so I actually, when I first started playing this, I was playing a lot of hand traps. I was playing all of these. 3 Nibiru, 3D Shifter, 3 Phantasme. And like after a while, I realized like I needed the combo pieces. Like I can play through cards if I just had the combo pieces, but like going first, if you open like this, like if this is your hand, like you're obviously not going to lose and you're going first, but this isn't great, you know what I mean? So it's kind of just, neither here nor there, but it's just up to you. I would side these for sure, maybe not all of them, but and then 3 of the Dark Rulers if you want to play that. Obviously Titan with the original Thunder Dragon, discard pop, you know what I mean? So just something to think about, but yeah guys, thanks for watching my Thunder Dragon deck profile. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. I need some more deck ideas. I still have stuff, but I haven't tested it yet. I want some new ideas, or from some new profiles or whatever, but I have the next like 2 or 3 weeks covered, but I'm still keeping up on my list. But yeah guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and cheers.